This time on 585 Garage.
We're gonna show you what's behind door number 4. Hit it!
Oh, 4? What?
Yeah, never mind, man. Just roll with it. This is tricky not watching what I'm doing and just looking at the guy filming.
Hey, you're probably wondering what the heck we're doing right now. We're playing.
I popped my tire.
Father. Sorry. So, you guys are probably wondering where we are playing right now.
We're playing at our shop.
Oh, it's just so good to say that.
Yes, it does.
You know, we have paid our dues. I think we've shown you guys very well the fact that anything you want to do to a hot rod can be done at home. It can be done in your garage, driveway, you name it. You don't need a lift, you don't need fancy stuff, but when you can, you know, make it happen to have heated space, that's lovely, especially up here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so with that being said, we have a lot of decking out of this place to do. We gotta go run some errands, get some supplies, get some little things, get some big things, you know, everything in between. I have a list and we're gonna go get everything now, so.
Big
Come on, you guys do, let's go.
Big things.
Don't ask too many questions.
You know I hate surprises.
I guess I'm closing up the shop. Thanks for the invite.
So we picked up your trailer. So I have a feeling we have to pick up something big rather than small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm hoping a lift because we have a shop.
No.
Well, then if I know you the way that I do, you probably bought a pile of shit truck that doesn't run.
How'd you guess?
I just call me lucky. So okay, well, don't tell me too much because you went to this length to surprise me.
I've had it a long time.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I will say, I think that in some aspects, it'll be easier than the hiccup excursion, but on others it may be, well, more difficult.
Oh, great. So why'd you bring me here? I thought you said we were gonna look at a car.
We are.
Where is it?
Well, I have it in a thing. It's right here.
Okay.
I may have actually already acquired a new project. Because, you know, that's how we roll. We gotta keep it rolling, and I figured it'd be a good surprise for the fact that, you know, we like, so.
You know me, I love surprises.
And don't ask me how I fit it.
Oh yeah, that's the Big Daddy. So tell me what is it?
Well, this is a 79 C3500 Sierra Classic Camper Special. Loaded, factory air, you name it. It's got everything but power windows. So, we're going to bring him back to life because apparently he hasn't run in 5 years. But the back drum is also locked up at the moment, and it was very difficult to put it in here.
Okay.
So I don't know. I know you, and I think you're gonna want to try to start it. But I feel a whole hiccup 2.0 coming on.
We tried to start him too, and it didn't work well. We found that motor was completely full of water.
See, but he had a carb hat and a hood, so I think like he's not filled with water.
Okay.
So like maybe we have.
You didn't tell me what motor it has. It could have a 350, but I'm guessing you bought it and so it doesn't.
Well, I like big things clearly, and he has a big black 454. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
Shall we get to it? You want to see what we're working with here?
Where's the Johnson?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh,
Oh, she's stuck.
oh yes. Oh yes. Get a little light on here. You can have a gander. Yeah, I conveniently have another battery.
Do you?
I do.
All right. Well, let's hook it up and start it and see what happens.
Makes it sound so easy.
Carter just showed this to me and he wants to start it, but we don't have starter fluid.
I got a battery.
Excellent. Let's throw it in.
Okay.
And by let's, I mean you. So you guys may remember a couple episodes back, we took my Trans Am to Letchworth Park. And there was somebody that drove my car that wasn't me, and he also let me drive his tractor. And that's him right there. That's Joe. And he's like the all-knowing of getting garbage running guru. So we brought him not so much to help us get the truck running, but to help us push when it doesn't. But I'm being optimistic, and hopefully we're going to make it work.
Oh my god! Wow! That's gotta weigh 40 pounds. Wow.
Is that heavy?
It's heavier.
No, I'm asking, is 40 pounds heavy?
No, but that one is heavier than that one, so.
Throw that one in there.
Okay. Okay.
Everything's so brittle.
Sit down here and just bust through.
Well, here, before we kill ourselves trying to get a bolt in there, turn the key on and see if it has any power.
Okay.
Clean. Try it again. I kind of touched the chassis ground to something. You try it now. It sparked.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Wipers are trying. How do I shut them off?
I don't like holding this.
I keyed off.
Alright, so we need to find the bolt, because it does get power.
It did not start.
Oh, did anything positive happen?
The wipers started to move, so that's not really helpful. But
No. Power to the truck, though. That's kind of good.
kind of neat.
With no ground strap, sort of. So.
I'm gonna start filling up a tire though, because I have a feeling that hiccup.
Hiccup 2.0.
Yeah,
Even though this truck has a different name.
he does.
We're not going to tell you the name just yet until we can walk around the whole thing. But it's going to be good. And we also, once we get it back,
All I've seen is this.
we will start working on getting it running. I don't know if that's going to happen by the end of the episode. I don't know if it's going to happen at some point in the future. We have no idea. Oh, look at that cute little thing. Very handy.
That's adorable! So cute!
It's a third of a horsepower. We interrupt your program to bring you this announcement.
We just want to make sure you guys know if you like what we're doing or if you want to see more of something, make sure to comment below the video. And if you really like it, make sure you like it, number one. And if you like it a lot more than that even, subscribe so that you can make sure you see when we post new stuff.
And that'll be really important on Christmas Day. We're dropping a Christmas special, and you guys are not going to want to miss that. So, at this point, you guys got to get back to a video. Why don't you tell me what you're doing?
What I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
It would seem quite interesting. While these guys try and live on hopes and dreams, I'm proceeding with plan A which is drag this like out of here pretty much, but the tire is flat. And there's only one outlet in this whole place, and it's right here. So I have to somehow reach from there down to there, and well, let's see how it works out.
Yeah, you love it and you know it. When it's this close to my dome, I don't. See, it's got an off button.
I know.
Oh, will you?
I need that. Why are you like keep turning?
I can't hear you.
But I know.
Yeah, but I can't hear you.
But it's so. Just let it run. I'm running out of air here. You see how small that thing is? It's a little guy.
It's really cute.
It's a little guy for a big guy.
Wow. Okay, we're off the air in China.
Why am I working?
Because you put down the camera. What are you doing?
Okay, so what we've done is we've taken a bolt out of the AC pump and a nut out of the intake. We're going to put it all together. We're going to thread this all the way in so we can put it here and tighten it down against the battery. Because our battery bolt is too short to go through this thick cable and bolt into the battery to make a connection. So we're going to try that and see if it runs.
Okay. Go you.
Oh wow, this thing's dickered.
Dickard is not.
I give up. I give up. I give up. These guys are ridiculous.
Obliterate my hands.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I can't get the nut on because it's real old and real cross-threaded.
We're gonna pick it up. It like twisted my wrist. Hold on. I didn't realize how hard it was to be a mechanic and film at the same time. Nobody.
Oh, no, come
Hi,
back.
buddy. Wait, why are you cross-threading it?
We're not. We're just recutting the threads on some of the other things. It's essentially a die.
We're gonna die.
Alright, this is not.
Wait,
as
hold
good.
on. Hold the ends. See? Teamwork makes the dream work. He's not breaking his wrist, I'm not breaking my fingers.
That should be good. You see it? Perfect.
Yes.
Now what we can do is we can thread this into the battery with the cable and back that up, back down.
What was all that?
Let's not ask.
Don't do anything yet. That's my good battery disconnect wrench.
Oh, okay.
Alright, go ahead. Give her a shot. Ready? No way!
That's crazy.
Give it some more.
Try and start it on that again. That was a lot.
She wants it bad.
Unbelievable.
Hey Joe, can you turn that?
So is the goal to get it to idle now?
Sure. Oh, we want to go up.
Wow.
Alright, go ahead. You gotta keep it running. So it's gonna need gas. It's got a wicked exhaust manifold leak over here that's shooting flames like this far.
I saw a few pew, pew on the camera.
All right, well, that's good enough for me. Let's pull this thing out of here.
Well, if we go get gas, we can probably drive it out.
But it's got no brakes.
Hey, just do the park, neutral park, neutral park.
How does the vehicle owner feel about that?
I'd rather not
It'll probably break
destroy
the-
my perfectly good, possibly turbo 400.
Ah, it doesn't hurt him. I mean, drive.
Just use reverse as your e-brake.
I can't believe it runs.
I can't
It
either.
doesn't run yet.
It definitely needs.
It coughs.
It has spark.
It's definitely a good place to start.
It was idling with starter fluid. I mean, that was more than 10 seconds, so I consider that an idle. As you just saw, already he's ahead of Hiccup. He actually ran. I'm gonna say idled because it was for more than 10 seconds.
He coughed and sputtered his way to a
lot.
purr.
Shot a few flames, almost burnt Joe to the ground, but nevertheless, in lieu of the fact that I'm super excited about that, but on the contrary, I've tried to be safe and not like burn this whole storage unit to the ground because I don't know many things additional. I didn't even know it ran. So like, we're gonna go back to plan A, try to get it out at least onto the trailer, and then possibly try to make it run again very soon.
Also,
So-
the addition of it doesn't have brakes, and I think that will also turn into a hiccup situation where every single soft line in the truck is probably swelled and therefore not letting any fluid pass through it. So we can't in good conscience put this thing in gear and let it roll around and jockeying between drive, neutral, and reverse to try and stop this thing enough to get it out of here and up on the trailer. Plus, I don't know if we mentioned, the right rear brake is so seized that it's sketchy. If we break it loose, this thing might really start moving.
Yeah.
So with that said, we're gonna give her the old yank and pull.
Oh yeah.
Are we ready with braking device?
Hold on.
This dolly wheel's not even straight. It's like this.
Oh yeah. We're gonna want to move that block of wood so then when it falls.
Sorry about that. All right, it's the next day now. We are in the process of moving in. It's crazy. Carter told me about this project last night. And I think he's officially got a name, right?
Everybody meet Boombox.
Boombox. Whoa. I don't have anything to snuff it with. I have a t-shirt. And now my t-shirt's catching on fire. I was worried it was gonna flame up.
No, you sucked it down in. It's okay.
Okay. Hey, kill it, kill it. Go figure. Yeah. Leaking gas.
Where?
Bad. I don't know. From a line somewhere.
Oh, that's weird.
It runs.
It does run.
That just was doing it. Dude, give me the highest of 5s.
Alright, so where
It ran. It sat for 5 years, and it
It's
ran.
gotta be leaking at the weak point, aka...
Probably that pump.
Oh, we have a bad pump, folks. The
Pump's
is soaked.
leaking?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That
That's not a big-
explains why it took forever to pull the gas, so...
but that's not the worst problem that could happen.
No.
Dude, it runs.
I'll call the parts store and see if they got a pump.
Dude.
That's highly annoying. If I can get it. Come on, old girl. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, that's gas.
Junk.
So when
Oh.
we fired it up, oh wow,
Oh,
squirting everywhere.
Jeez. Oh.
While we fired it up earlier, we it's not funny if you don't laugh. When we fired it up earlier, you could see clearly that it was getting very soaked at this portion of the pump, hence showing that it was definitely leaking. And I also think that's probably playing into the fact of why it wouldn't really idle that well. This is probably sucking a lot of air. So we have new goodness, and we're gonna get this in and give it another shot. Here we go.
I'm Poe, but I'm proud.
Go.
What?
Things are back to normal.
You bought the wrong one?
No, the bolt doesn't fit.
Didn't that happen to us last time?
I don't know.
It's pretty convenient that there's a shop right there with drills and drill bits. And drill bit accessories. Now, is the gasket the right size holes? I'm gonna guess probably not, right? Ha! All right. Well, whoever builds these pumps for CarQuest, you guys did a very bad job at like knowing. But we got the right gasket. That would have been the hardest part about making this pump work, I think. So we are gonna go make it work, right? Because we're here, sun setting, and we will really want to pull this thing off the trailer, because any other option would be relatively seriously inconvenient. Just environmental hazard. Don't pay attention.
Moment of truth. We're about to see if he runs on his own power. I'm almost certain it's still going to leak in a way, because I replaced some of the soft lines, not all, just for time's sake, but here goes nothing.
Whoa! Keep your wheels straight and just go gently. When you went like this, the whole trailer shifted. Keep your wheel straight. You're good on the ramp, just keep your wheel straight. Yeah. It's the most she's been working in a long time. Keep going. You're good. She's locked up. She didn't like coming down here. Tap. Just touch your wheels to the right out here. Or actually, you know what? All right, you're good.
Up on the trailer, I wasn't having to work it at all, but now I'm really having to work it.
Give us some more gear. We got to get it off the trailer, I guess, right? Oh. Keep your tires straight. You might be running out of gas. Whoa. Some crazy banana-ish, because I'm trying to keep it PG, went down, and long story short, we had to pull the trailer out from underneath the front end of the truck because it was so bad. But we did that now.
E-brake.
E-brake works great, but by the way, this truck is so heavy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It broke the jack when it fell. So, yeah. Going the wrong way. We need to go over there. Thank you. Have you guys ever taken your Go-Jacks for a walk? This is my first time.
All right, so another night. I'm gonna give you guys a final walk around of how we got set up.
Hey!
Really? Oh man. So we got all the vehicles in here, as you can see. Our pride and joy right up front. You guys are very well aware about these two of the bunch. Joe's got his setup kind of over on this corner. I'm kind of mirror opposite.
Yeah.
You got some plans over here, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking like a little workbench / edit station. I have the tools here to do it. I just haven't had the time to actually invest myself to do it. But I've got my whole system ready to go. I got my drift machines here. I got my lights.
These things are so much fun.
I have my leaning tower of tires here.
You know, I really thought you would have more.
I do. This is like literally a tenth of what I have.
Yeah,
I
same.
didn't want to bring all of them from the house, and because it would fill up.
Same here.
Like
We could probably make a full, all the way around with all the tires that we have.
Which would inhibit our ability to work. So we got our pressure washer, and we have our shop crane. This is paramount. If you're going to do any work on your car, this is the best tool to start off investing in. It will pay itself off in spades every single time. It can be bought at your local discount tool store. I'm not going to say which one, but you guys can figure out which one that is. We have an LS swap here ready for the Vega, as well as our 4L80 that'll be going in that as well.
Fully complete. Well, I've already dove into, like I do, tearing things apart. I'm not always very quick to put them back together, but big plans for Hiccup this winter. A lot of big plans. I'm not sure how soon you guys will be aware of those plans, but similarly, we got big plans for Joe's car. We will tell you the motor is definitely coming out of it, and we got some things that are going on with that and cleaning up wiring and stuff. I have a lot of wiring to do on this for many reasons, but yeah, it's going to be a good winter.
Productive.
Boombox, however, as much as you guys probably by now are itching to see this thing get torn apart, based on, you can see how full we are in here, and based on the fact that I have super large intentions for the kind of build I want to do with this, it's going to be a little bit different than our mainstream kind of hoopty challenge sort of vehicle. But, you know.
It'll definitely be more than just make it run and we'll hit the road. It'll be a little bit more involved than that. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it.
A lot. Groundbreaking in our world, probably.
For us.
Yeah, for us. Not for the industry. Maybe. Might find out. Who knows? But in the back here, we have the lovely Vega. You guys haven't really seen in a while. And Dad's car over there that you saw recently, and both of which we may or may not get into some stuff with this winter. We're not totally sure yet. And another engine here is a 350 small block that we have some plans for. A little parts washer. I'm super excited about this. Have you used this yet?
No, I haven't.
This thing is awesome. Yeah, like you just literally get your wire brush and just kick. I've never had one before. You just kick it on, and it's like just does its thing. So you can you don't have to use up cases of brake clean anymore, or me either. It's so lovely. And I put up the little towel thing right next to it here, so.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
I've never had the pleasure of using one before.
I have a special sauce that I put in here, and if you want to find out what it is, hit me up on Instagram, Carter of Shiftworks. I'm happy to let anybody know the little concoction. Works really good. So, but yeah,
Oh,
pretty well settled in here.
you forgot.
Oh, you gotta always, as soon as you get a place like this, you gotta represent your nation. God bless America.
God bless America. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It's a little, I guess, project update, which was impromptu. This is probably kind of boring. You guys have probably signed off by now. But that's kind of where we're at. We're here. We got stuff going on. And it's to keep ourselves busy, but it's also to keep you entertained. And we promise to keep that up.
Promise you guys, however, that you will definitely have opportunities to laugh at our pain per usual throughout this winter. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of builds going on, a lot of stuff we want to get done. Well, we got road trips we need to do. So we got to get these things running and gunning the way they should be. So it's the end of the episode. I just want to let you guys know in a couple of weeks, it is going to be Christmas. And because of that, we are going to actually go and get a Christmas tree, and we're going to air that for like a Christmas special. So make sure you guys tune in on Christmas Day. We're going to be dropping an episode about us going to get a Christmas tree, and I can tell you vehemently that shenanigans will ensue. Make sure that you guys watch out for that because I can tell you that we will have a lot of fun, which means you guys will probably have a lot of fun. So with that said, we're gonna get going, and we'll see you next time on 585 Garage.
Got some wood.
I'm excited about the truck too, but Jesus.
This blooper's for somebody special. Hey Joe, if you go back and watch, when we're in the garage working on Boombox, you go, oh yeah, just put it in between park and neutral, park and neutral. I left it in there so I can make fun of you for a change. How do you like them apples?
So just got back to the shop. Want to give you guys a final wrap-up walk around. Oh, hey, Joe. Are you taking my tools again?